It's my death heart, gotta be in style. You gotta go wild, chewing up love, oh, howling inside, like a pink leopard. You gotta go wild, you gotta go wild, you gotta go wild.
Two sides who have really come to know the significance of these head-to-head battles, Manchester City and Liverpool. They're about to go at it again, and we simply cannot wait to see what unfolds. Live coverage right here on EA TV. And with the league season about to begin, we have action coming up from the curtain raiser, the Community Shield. It is Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
Well, these games are about getting players fit, both physically and mentally, but there's also trophies to be won. Community Shield, tick that box. I've won that a couple of times. I've also lost it a couple of times as well. It should be a cracker, Derek, that's for sure.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. The Brazilian Ederson starts in goal. Aymeric Laporte starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And leading the line is Sergio Aguero. Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, it was the pace on the cross. Sometimes with that much power on the cross, just pushing it, otherwise it goes over.
Read it superbly to take back possession. And the boos and whistles audible whenever he touches the ball. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. A real opening now. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. So the game has restarted. Liverpool in front. Spot on with that tackle. Oh, a nice looking pass. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside in the opinion of the officials. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Sadio Mane now. Good pressure, can they make something of this? Wijnaldum. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Mane! And the keeper gets in the way. Corner awarded to Liverpool. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Pulls it back. Mane! And the goalkeeper, Lee, a picture of concentration.
Well, he had his eye on the ball, he waited for the striker, and then he smothered it. It's really, really good goalkeeping.
And tasked with taking it, Henderson. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Andrew Robertson. It is advantage Liverpool here. Liverpool obsessed with finding a forward gear. Now, what can they do from this position? And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Very good use of advantage there by the official, letting the play carry on, and then only subsequently handing out the yellow card.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what the fans want. They want to see the game going on. They don't want to see it stopped for something like that. You can always go back and book the player later.
Now, Mendy. On and on he goes. But he took care of it defensively. Silva. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Roberto Firmino. Henderson. A very good tackle. Firmino. Oh, he's through here. Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Oh, a golden opportunity to really put the game to bed.
David Silva. And a chance for him on the flank. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Jordan Henderson with bodies around him. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. And now waiting to pounce. Salah! Ederson in goal made it look easy. So the corner played into the box. The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. Aguero. Aguero, and threading it forward. And the ball is in the net. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
It's with Roberto Firmino. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
De Bruyne. Sterling. An incisive pass. No problems grabbing hold of that one.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Sadio Mane, useful looking attack this. And Roberto Firmino's in there. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. So the whistle. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Henderson has it. Now Mo Salah. Well, he's outplayed and outthought him. Crisp tackling. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Mane. Failed to keep hold of it. Van Dijk. Moving forward effectively. Oh, a nice looking pass. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Well, a really big transfer story, no two ways about it. Luis Suarez has completed his move to Dortmund.
Well, Derek, I've heard the fee's around £75 million. That's the type of money you have to pay for quality these days. The market's gone a little bit mad. Are you wasting your money? I'd say not. Top player.
Just wanted to get it out of there.
Substitution.
They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And teammates to play it to. Aguero. Far from typical of Aguero to give it away in that fashion. De Bruyne. Tremendous block. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Following that tackle, he's got to go into the book.
Yeah, he's mistimed more than anything there. Just mistimed his tackle.
Coming onto the pitch.
Here's Keita.
Number 20.
Fabinho now. Naby Keita. It's with Roberto Firmino. Sergio Aguero has it. Aguero. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Gundogan. Excellent vision. Space on the flank. Yes, time, and it might be. Can they put it away? Naby Keita. Mane. Liverpool obsessed with finding a forward gear. Now, what can they do from this position? Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Firmino. A wonderful intervention. Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
Well, City haven't been at their best. Little off.
Oh, maybe the equaliser. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
Andrew Robertson. Here's Milner. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Given away. The outcome is a goal kick here. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
To be replaced by number 27, Luigi. Substitution for Manchester City, coming off the pitch, number 19,
Fabinho.
To be replaced by number 26,
Robertson. Mane. Here's Keita. Liverpool have given it away.
The fourth official is in
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. The cross is on. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. And full time, most satisfied.
This is not for sure, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed.
And hello from the stadium that was the main venue for the 2012 Olympics here in the English capital. We're at the London Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It's West Ham United facing... It might be the moment to get them ahead. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. And underway again, it's West Ham in front. Sterling, but he's been a bit casual in possession. Well, I'll tell you what, one image inextricably linked with City's 2019 title triumph, Vincent Kompany's goal against Leicester. Many were saying to him, don't shoot. Lee, your memories?
Well, I was one of them shouting, don't shoot. I can tell you that, Derek. I was doing live commentary. I dropped my microphone in surprise when he hit it. In the autumn of his career, what a way to bow out.
A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. The shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Perfect through ball from Sergio Aguero. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Ayeti. Antonio. Rice. Lanzini! And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. He's given it straight to the opposition. Rice. He's got the right idea with that pass. Rice. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Poor pass under no real pressure. And it's with Tomasz Suchek. Extremely sloppy in possession. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Antonio. He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit, went for power.
Losing possession a bit easily. Might really be able to trouble them here. Wonderful piece of tackling, Virgil van Dijk. Antonio. Here's Manuel Lanzini. Well, visionary passing. But didn't quite do enough. Now the delivery. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Real danger. A chance to whip it in. Just a matter of thumping it away. Well, they are. Now, this might pay dividends. And possibilities for Aguero. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. And a throw-in it's going to be. Aguero. And it's with Tomasz Suchek. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. He's in with a chance. Antonio! Oh! And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve...
Well, what a time to score. The forwards are in absolute dreamland. The defenders slugging their way back to the half-time team talk. They're not going to enjoy this.
Gundogan.
Number 30.
Now Mendy. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, they stopped them in their tracks.
As indicated, there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of any team.
An awful lot of green space to run into. And there's the feed into the box. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping. A chance then for the respective managers to address them. The two teams have received their half-time instructions. It's Manchester City who get the ball rolling in the second half. And they've won possession again. Lanzini. Felipe Anderson. Oh, he's through here. Deary me, a golden chance missed. It might come back to haunt him.
Well, you learn the script time and time again, and he's now just gone and fluffed his lines.
Read it magnificently and intercepted. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. That will certainly mean a booking here.
And now he's on a tightrope.
De Bruyne. Sterling has it. A sloppy pass. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Has a go. What an important piece of defending. Ederson was always likely to catch that one. They've won back possession. Souček. He has teammates to play it to. It was a fine-looking attack, but now they've given the ball away. Rice with it. Antonio. Lanzini. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Lanzini! Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's West Ham United taking on Brighton.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
And the ball's gone. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Manchester City facing Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Lanzini. Still. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going. In the book.
Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. A highly significant piece of transfer news, now official. Alexandre Lacazette, I can tell you, has completed his move to Valencia League.
Well, the fee is around 50.
It's a weighted pass. It's there for him. Suffice it to say, his edge is blunt. Poor effort.
Well, he got a lot right there, but he got one thing wrong, and that was the finish.
De Bruyne now. And Sterling has it. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Will he play it in? And you need your defender to take charge. Lanzini. Routine, really. Here's Manuel Lanzini. And that was a very fine read. Felipe Anderson. Perfect tackle from Kyle Walker on that occasion. Chance to attack using width.
Please give a round of applause for today's...
It comes to absolutely nothing.
Number 30, Mikhail Antonio.
They've regained possession. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order.
2 minutes.
On the ball, Diop. A clear twitchiness following the high press. And a throw coming up. Substitution time it is. That's it. The referee brings the action.
Glitter in my motion. They can't seem to focus. Tuition. I know we want to feel every part of what we got. I'm chasing what even though the distance, we will stay consistent. Mutual connection, all the things in common, move in my direction. I will not get caught up now in a fantasy of what love should be. They say hearts will beat, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. No, just bear with me. They say hearts will beat. Know me. If you hide, I see. Even if they were to feel this, would they still fight to believe it? Stop talking of what you don't know. How I wish you could have seen more. Fantasy of what love should be. They say hearts will be, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. No, just wear with me. They say hearts will be, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. If you hide, I see.
Angel, you're my angel. You're my angel. You're my angel.
Back with another one. Trust. Went missing in the summer sun. And Ben and M can't figure if the summer's done. Pour another glass, get back, sip another rewind. 2 checking as the colour spine. Cassette, fling it on the desk, number 1. I'm trying to keep all the respect for my number cons, but never coming for your neck if I'm on the farm. Cause I can run away when it's all finished. Diminished, just business, report. Trust, I got nothing if it's all in this. But if I keep all the trouble that I brought with this, it's finished, yeah. This is how the game goes. Dodging plain clothes, villains chasing rainbows. Suppose if it was anything but main roads, talking 10 toes, another case closed. I'm sure, cause this is where you'll find me. Sipping on a chai tea, talking all politely. And rightly so, they're telling me they might be looking for the trouble. Nah, never be combined, G. I keep it.
It is a match that genuinely gets you excited, even just thinking about it. Very shortly, they'll be underway. And who will prevail? It's Manchester City against Tottenham, and every kick of the ball is coming up on EA TV Live. And a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester City up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Cheers, Derek. Yeah, really excited about this one. Looking forward to some...
It could be for Raheem Sterling. Oh, what an opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one and he's squandered it big time.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. The Brazilian Ederson starts in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays with Emerick Laporte in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Hugo Lloris begins this game in goal. Toby Alderweireld plays alongside Davinson Sanchez in central defence. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. It's a team full of stars, and you never quite know who's going to pop up. Perhaps Lee Dixon today, it'll be Raheem Sterling.
Well, we say to each other in the back four, don't...
Tremendous ball played through. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. As we can see, right place at the right time. Striker's instinct is to be there or thereabouts. Keeper has no chance.
And they're playing once again. Manchester City with the advantage.
Manchester City, number 10, Sergio Aguero.
Now Sissoko. Davinson Sanchez. Patient build-up at the moment. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Sissoko. He's found a pocket of space. Can he apply the finish? And the Brazilian at his best.
Oh, I love watching him play. Just look how he commands his area.
Can't miss, surely. Well, in some style, Ederson prevents a goal. And he's fired over the corner. The end product just wasn't there. It's the high-pressure, high-intensity approach. He made it look simple, really. Beautifully weighted ball. It could be for Sané. Well, you think back to last season's title race and you think back to some of the key moments. City's win over Liverpool in January, so important in the grand scheme of things, Lee.
Well, it was. I remember people talking about it being a title decider on the 3rd of January. It's ridiculous. But as it happens, pivotal moment in City winning the title, you have to say, in hindsight, absolutely.
Dangerous looking through ball. Son. Lucas is waiting. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. That's very effective, good high pressing. It is advantage Manchester City here. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. And following that tackle, he's got to go into the book.
Yeah, he's mistimed more than anything there. Just mistimed his tackle.
Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Walker. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Crossing opportunity. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? And it nestles on the back of the net. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur, who now are on level terms. So, a level contest. 1-1.
Harry Kane.
Sterling. And the advantage is with City. Far from typical of Aguero to give it away in that fashion. The referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
2 minutes.
A City free kick forthcoming. Walker now. It's with David Silva. Aguero. And the whistle is sounded for... Really tense battle so far. And now the second half is underway. De Bruyne now. Vertonghen with it. Dele Alli now. Is it going to end up being productive for them? It was a fine-looking attack, but now they've given the ball away. Beautifully timed. Well, he's a player you always keep your eyes on, and he delivered in the first half, Lee. Sergio Aguero.
Well, Derek, he's done what he gets paid for. He's scored a goal, he's put his team in a good position. He's played very, very well as well. He's been lively, imaginative, real good performance from him.
Dele Alli. Now Harry Kane. Now this might pay dividends. Son! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Bournemouth.
Well, that should be a really interesting matchup.
And vision shown by David Silva. The pressure was on the keeper following the threaded pass. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Breaking at pace. And in with a real chance. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Good-looking ball, there could be a chance now. And they could do damage. Might be dangerous. He's got to score! Ederson in goal made it look easy. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Spurs taking on Newcastle United.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
And a change for Spurs at this juncture. And firing it into the area. Oh, a vital interception. Renat, delightful pass. Just trying to keep going here with the ball at his feet. Aguero. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
Well, that's not the way to remain top of the list, to be taking free kicks.
No, his teammates will be looking at him. That was a really, really poor effort. I'm pretty sure he won't be on the next one. Well, Derek, just look at those stats. Not created enough chances. They really haven't. They need to up the tempo, put the pressure on, then they should win this game.
Inter have been busy on the transfer front. The contract situation finally ironed out, and he could be available very soon, Lee.
Well, Derek, he's been a top player all his career. He deserves this move, to be honest with you. Fill up the pension pot a little. Fully deserved.
Sergio Aguero has it. It's with David Silva. Silva. It's there for him. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no. There's another chance, and there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner. Well, as we can see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes from. Blistering shot.
Now having fallen behind, what sort of response will that elicit from this Spurs team? Aurier. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here.
Well, it's super loud in here right now. Almost over the line for this City team. Most of the hard work is done.
It's Bernardo Silva. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. We can take another look here. I'm sure the keeper is frustrated with the defending. Just afforded too much time in the box, and he's never going to miss that.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. And given that we're in the second half, and it has got a bit ugly from the scoreline point of view, what positives can you find, Lee?
Well, those top...
Kane! A failure in front of goal, and that, Lee, might be their fate sealed.
Well, the clock's ticking. Chances are going begging.
Now, Mendy. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes.
3 minutes.
The forward thrust is by Dele Alli. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Gundogan. Sergio Aguero has it. And that's very much in the repertoire of Aguero. Can he put it away? And the referee blows for full time.
It's no kidding. Give it to you one time, just open it. I've been cleaning up a long time like old linens. When I hit them with the one line, it's oblivion. I won't even try and handle opinions. Now I'm seeking Michelangelo brilliance. I wanna seek the highs and the lows. I plan to know what life has with no limits. But you just wanna kill for the coupe, for the Porsche. How you say you're real, make a tune for the cost. They know how I feel, get a tune for the cause. But now I wanna chill in a room full of sauce. But now I'm bringing life like a fruit with a seed in it. And I got a dice, speaking truth for the cause. I run up with the mic on the track with no speed limit. Man, I bring the heat to the booth with the bars. Walk in the room feeling silky smooth. They smell the feet like some filthy shoes. How do they dance to your conscious music? Well, if you're not stuck, they can still be moved. Cause I showed them rapping is cool, yeah. I took it back from the fools, yeah. You made it back to the Jew, nah. But I made impact in the Jew, nah. I got the game unlocked, it's in the dealership. They couldn't stop me and neither will you. I got my haters and lobster, you feel that? They stack the hay, but I'm needling through. But you know when you're trying to grasp it, but your head isn't having it. So you're reaching for the in your medicine cabinet. Everything afterwards and you hear they said is inaccurate. But when they're threatened like that, you know you're better than average. Oh, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh, no. The grass is greener when you view glowed upon. It's not by the grass, it's by who mowed the lawn. If you're different in person, then who wrote the songs? I don't change for the funds, ain't no bureau to charge. They keep the crease in the bar. Wait, I hold it, they keep releasing the bar. The problem is that they don't have any drive. You see me, I keep the keys in the car. Wait, I never let them diminish my value. The second they try it, the minute they have you. Your minutes are valuable, limits are malleable. You can go farther than ceilings allow you to. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't say my word for it. But this is the truth, it's infallible, true. Put it in use, it's invaluable too. All the bars are mixed with parables, true. This is knowledge, it's inflammable too. Wait, where they find this kid, it's a mystery. I don't know, man, it's the gift that did this to me. I was trying to find me hints in my destiny. All I followed was my instincts and instantly I was put onto a stage with a mic on it. Iconic, they hear engaging with my knowledge. All I do is fill a page with my mind on it. Ironic, they find a wave and they ride on it. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't take my word for it. Oh, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh, no.
I used to know this girl, she used to dance. She used to live in my mind, then play in my heart. I used to know this girl, she used to move. She used to tell me a lie, and then show me the proof. Well, she don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. No, she don't dance no more. Say she don't dance no more. So I don't need her. dance till the morning, come more than one. Till the dawn is done boring someone. Till we own it, but I'm thinking I'm just trying to get love. She don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. Says she don't dance no more.
It is opening night, a huge night for both sets of fans. Match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome to the Donbass Arena, this vast venue in Donetsk. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Shakhtar Donetsk facing Manchester City.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Back from the byline, keeper did it. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. 1-0 then.
Number 15, Yevgen Konoplyanka.
De Bruyne now. Well, visionary passing. Easy save. Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee? And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? We've barely got started and already a yellow card. Now, will that be potentially problematic for player and official?
Well, it will be, because the player's on the tightrope now. He's now thinking about everything that goes in front of him.
And in with a real chance. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. They've lost it. A lot of momentum about this Manchester City attack. What can they do from here? Malishev on the ball. Read it superbly to take back possession. And teammates around David Silva. De Bruyne. Will he finish? My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
And firing it into the area. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Not even close to troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, no, I can see what he's trying to do. He just got the technique all wrong. He'll get another chance.
Just not looking confident in possession. Silva's glorious pass. Oh, he's missed it!
Oh, goal behind Derek, and he's missed. It's a big miss.
Well, you consider the success Manchester City have enjoyed in recent years, but you get the feeling that the Champions League and winning the Champions League would be bigger than anything for them.
Well, absolutely, all of a sudden.
He takes aim, and that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Konoplyanka. An unforced error, you've got to say. Tyson, he's in with a chance. You know what, he's going to be annoyed with himself given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
Sterling.
City certainly having the lion's share of possession, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up.
And vision shown by David Silva. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. And they're playing once again. Manchester City with the advantage. Well, he's given it away. Konoplyanka. Marlos. And a strong tackle. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, it's all going well for City. It's tight. Control of the ball is key when a game is like this. They have the players to do it for sure, though. Well, they'll be the happier of the two teams at half-time.
David Silva, a very able passer. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
That is that for the first half here. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Sterling. Gabriel Jesus prepared to fire. Just over the crossbar with that header.
Oh, it's a perfect cross. It's a perfect position. And he just gets underneath it over the bar.
Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Wow, it's simply the difference between these two sides. All the eyes will be on him for this second half. Can he get the hat-trick?
They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. On the ball, Konoplyanka. And in with a real chance. Surely. Well, really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
And now, passing it through. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Manchester City taking on Watford.
Well, that should be a really interesting matchup. Atmosphere, I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Walker. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of good vision from Gabriel Jesus. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside, in the opinion of the officials. A change in the offing for City. That's fine play to keep control of the ball. They've regained possession. Rodri. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Gundogan threading it through. Sané. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but it was close.
And Manchester City will go to their bench.
Number 20, Bernardo Silva.
Well, just couldn't keep the ball. So 20 minutes to go. Rodri. Can he put it away? Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Tremendous ball played through. Well, now in a dangerous position. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And it's Gabriel Jesus. And unfortunate with that chip lead, just over the top.
Oh, he's done everything right. He's gone over the keeper, but unfortunately he's gone over the bar as well. Well, Derek, the stats don't lie. It's a very, very entertaining game. Very close as well. Somebody's going to win it, or are they?
And given away. He continues to make hay. Marlos. Read it superbly to take back possession. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Stepanenko. Tyson. Just straying offside. They will now make use of the substitutes bench.
Number 19, Leroy Sané.
De Bruyne now.
Number 26.
Gabriel Jesus. Delightful pass. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. And time is of the essence. Corner awarded to Manchester City. And firing it into the area. Well, the clearance half-hearted. And now they have the ball back.
As indicated, there will be a
the electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Full time, and not the result Manchester City fans had envisaged. They have to be content with a draw here on match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League.
Well, it's not ideal. You can drop points here and there in the group stages, but not too many. A little bit more emphasis on trying to gain 3 points in game 2. The manager will be pushing that point home to the player.
Back from the byline. Keeper did it. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Open up my eyes to the sun on my skin. Trying to get buff gual, so I hit up my kin. We down to go somewhere to pull off last night again. They know us at the man, give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Up to no good gang, you can ask about us. Love to cause chaos and the chaos loves us. We have our problems, but we're too hyped to solve them. They know us at them. Man, give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife.
Welcome to you all to the historic and distinctive Goodison Park. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith sits with me. Premier League football for you very shortly. It's Everton against Manchester City.
Yeah, thanks Martin. I think both teams here are going to be positive. They are set up to attack, so I'm expecting a few goals here today. I don't want to put the mockers on, but I am expecting a few.
Well, looking at the table, the Wolverhampton Wanderers fans are delighted with the way their team are playing. I think it's above their expectations for the club.
Well, they could not have asked for a better...
Surely! There it is, first goal of the game. Coming this early, the promise of more to come. Everton with the lead. That's how to tackle. Umanias. Possession back with Manchester City now. Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often you see it, it's a bad tackle and he blows straight away, but the advantage is played.
Sane. Great interpretation by the referee, letting Everton play on. That's their advantage. Cuts it out nicely. It's De Bruyne. Oh, he's through. Well, there's the equaliser. And a really good start to the game. It's always thrilling when both teams show that they can score in a match. I wonder where we'll go from here.
Well, the opposition was caught napping there on that breakaway, and he's just gone all the way, hasn't he? What a fine individual effort.
So away we go at 1-1.
Manchester City goal. Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
Cut out the pass. Manchester City making progress in wide areas in this game. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Gabriel Jesus! Obviously thought he'd really got to connect there, and he did. But maybe it just put his aim off.
Yeah, I mean, a bit of contact maybe from the defender, but you would have expected him to score from there.
Piszczek. Sidibe. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Got his laces behind that one.
Took his eye off the ball, but not a bad effort.
Silva. Gabriel Jesus. In behind the defenders. He's in. The last line of defence, but how strong he was. Sterling. Must take the lead here. The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now. It'll be a throw. He's got good support in the middle if he gets his cross in. And the tackle there is successfully done. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Good challenge. Neatly intercepted. Leroy Sané. This could be a chance. Had to be very quick, the keeper there, to get the ball. Silva is with De Bruyne. Has a go here. Very able to get his body in the way. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Just lost their way at the crucial moment of that counter-attack, and they've lost the ball. Saw the direction of the pass. Gabriel Jesus. Really in the clear now. They have taken the lead.
Well, he never looked like passing there. His head stayed down. He knew exactly what he wanted to do in that breakaway.
So Everton a goal behind now.
The fourth official
Lovely,
has
incisive
indicated
pass.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Gabriel Jesus! Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
Came close to goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his...
That's half-time now. We're all ready for the second half, and so too are Manchester City. De Bruyne. Good vision here. And the pass not completed, really. No offside. The ball was played over the top. Really vital interception here. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Everton, they'll be facing Burnley.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Threads it through. It's offside. That's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Able to intercept here. Now De Bruyne. Sterling. Slipping it through. Played in the clear. It's a strange miss, that one, Alan, because he looked as though he was going for accuracy. It was totally inaccurate in the end.
The precision was nowhere to be seen there.
Sterling. Cleverly done. In on goal. There's no flag. It's the crossbar. And he's done it. Three of the best. He's made them pay. And that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, a wonderful achievement to get 3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this. It's a special day.
It certainly is, for a special player too. A player that is the clinical sort, and he's shown us that today.
Andre Gomez. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Gabriel Jesus. Raheem Sterling steers it through. Out in front of goal. Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. Read the play well. Now that's a throw. Put through by Raheem Sterling. It's De Bruyne. More problems now. They conceded a penalty.
Well, that's the last thing they needed. They weren't playing well, but to give the opposition that, criminal.
Penalty given, but no extra punishment for the culprit.
Yeah, I think that's fair enough. I mean, it was a foul, but he's not
driven it too high.
Ooh, that's not his best effort, is it?
Number 21.
David Silva to be substituted. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. De Bruyne. Shots on here. That's a good block. Corner's taken. Well, he's got his fist to it. Excellent interception. They've got plenty of possibilities, Everton, in terms of making substitutions. One's coming up now. Bit of danger for the goalkeeper. Oh, this could cost him. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. He's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved. In goes the corner. Could get his cross in now. Oh, an important interception, that. And we have 9 remaining minutes. And the ball with the Everton player. They're looking good when they attack. In front of goal. Oh, it's in there. There's no way this is going to make any difference to the result, but it's just lifted the spirits a little bit, this consolation goal. Prospect of even more goals. 4-2 is the score. It's not a goal that's going to count too much, except in the personal locker of the player who scored it. But for the supporters, I suppose, they've seen their team notch again here.
Yeah, they have, but it was almost gifted to them because the dominant team had eased up and really were coasting home and gave the opposition a bit of space.
Gabriel Jesus. Well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation. And the ball lost at a crucial time.
There will be a minute
chunk of added time here, 3 minutes.
Added time.
That's cut out. And the referee has now called the halt. What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.
Surely! There it is, first goal of the game.
They don't want me to know about my heritage. Out here doing what they never did. Sleep is a cousin of death. It's probably why I got so many relatives. Landing in Brazil on a villa. From the Dutch girls, but a sinner. They said my dreams would never get bigger. The face of an angel, but the mind of it. Yo, I got, if I ever get provoked, lying in the devil's clock, you're regretting what you sold. Blessings I got woes, is the heaven where you go? Let me know the price you're selling for your soul. When you selling demons belling on your phone, the concrete roads was never gonna grow. I signed my deal on one condition. When my time, just let it know. Nearly died the other day. More time, I feel like I just wanna run away. Picture perfect now, I'm painting picture with flows. Chain to your love, sugarcoat it in gold. Granddad told me your shit gone sell. Bad man, which part bad man gone chill? Where's my? I need that. Pick up, then off to the. Nah, I'm in prison by decision. Should've listened to my granny. Had a vision of bringing all my to the Grammys. All my dying one by one. Pray that my mommy don't find my. Pick my path for a reason. Make some apple pies from the Garden of Eden. Your main course nice. What you saying for dessert? Mom cried tears.
Well, it really should be a night of football to look forward to here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It is Manchester City, and they face Dinamo Zagreb. Gabriel Jesus! A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done.
And so the game back in business. City ahead here. And it's David Silva on the move. Rodri. He takes aim. Good stop from the keeper. Corner for Manchester City. And firing it into the area. Well, lacking in direction with that header. He was under duress.
Yeah, the defender just put him off a little bit, but it was worth an effort. If it goes in, he's a hero.
Ariane Ademi. Moro has it. Ademi on the ball. Given away. And showing fine vision. Can he take the chance? He had just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on a replay.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. City did lift a European trophy, the Cup Winners' Cup, back in 1970. You grew up watching them, Lee, but that would have been just before your time, I think.
Yeah, only just, though. I missed that one.
And played through by Sterling. Gabriel Jesus! And a fine stop. Sané. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Terrific block there. Moro has it. And on the ball, Goyak. Bruno Petkovic. That is a moment he would dearly love to have back, if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
Possession changes hands, the interception there. Will he finish? Easy meet. De Bruyne now. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Moro. It's all about translating threats into goals. Bruno Petkovic. Excellent challenge. Gabriel Jesus. Might be a chance here. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, look at it again. I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort. And he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo goal.
It's going their way. 2-0. A real opening now. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view.
Well, City controlling the lion's share of possession. If you have that much of the ball...
And in with a real chance. It's got to be. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match.
Number 19, Leroy Sané.
An awful lot of green space to run into. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. Well, that is the first real blot on their escutcheon today, a red card.
Well, it's absolutely stupid, isn't it? I'm sure his manager will get stuck into him after the game because of the lack of discipline.
Gabriel Jesus. Might it be Gabriel Jesus? And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now, but at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
Blistering first-half display, and just look at that score. And Orsic with it. He's got the right idea with that pass. Can he take advantage? And it's gone in!
Well, it's good build-up, and there's one player standing in front of the goal, and it falls to him, and he's not going to miss from there.
And so the half-time whistle is set. And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Sané. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Shot attempted. Ederson, routine save. A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Wolves.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I will be tuning in for.
And offside as the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
Straight down the throat of the opposition. Good tackle. Giving it a try. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, sometimes it's really hard to play against 10 men, and this lot are finding it hard. They're losing this game now, and you have to give credit. 10 men and now winning this game.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Extremely sloppy in possession. Petkovic couldn't hang on to it. Sané. And it might be. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Given away. And that's an important intervention. And he did what he had to do defensively. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Tremendous block. Bruno Petkovic. Ademi on the ball. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Couldn't keep it. It's been a thoroughly cogent and convincing performance in this match, Lee.
Well, for City, the creative teamwork has all come together tonight. The players are all on the same hymn sheet. The flow, the movement, it's been brilliant.
And a throw-in it's going to be. And a double substitution it's going to be. Laporte. Gabriel Jesus now. Slipshod passing. Bruno Petkovic. Lovro Mayer. It's with David Silva. Making progress. Sterling. It should be. And it's gone in.
Well, they've taken a lot of pressure down to 10 men, but they've dug in. They really have tried to get back into this game, and how they've done that.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Now they've lost it. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Gabriel Jesus now. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And that brings the action to an end. Terrific result for them. 4 points out of 6. You have to say a pretty acceptable return, Lee.
Yeah, well, we were talking after the first match, weren't we, how there's room for improvement, how they needed to control the middle of the park a little bit better, win the ball back higher. Well, it was a big improvement.